Hey Buzzheads, Curtis Tucker here with Enid Buzz. I am out and about at Vance Air Force Base and I've got an alert from Colonel Simmons. Colonel Simmons, tell us about how these lasers affect the pilots here at Vance.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Curtis. So to Enid Buzz Nation, one of the great things about Enid is I can get messages out to you guys pretty fast via the newspaper, or in this case, via the web. So you'll notice that I haven't put a lot of op-eds out or a lot of messages that I thought were important enough that I wanted to do it immediately. Well, folks, this is one of those times, right? And so you probably read in the paper a couple days ago, all things associated with lasers in and around the Enid area and specifically around Vance. And so, you know, we like to make fun of the word laser, right? From all the stuff from Mike Meyer movies and Austin Powers and all that stuff. Well, in this case, lasers and airplanes, they don't mix, right? It is absolutely a thing that we don't want to have happen at the same time. And so what has happened in Vance over the last 60 days is that we've had two instances where a laser was pointed at one of our aircraft as it was flying over the town for landing. Now, that might not seem such a big deal. I mean, the laser is really, really small. You can barely see it when you put a shit against the wall. But let me tell you that directed energy, when you point it at an airplane, if you happen to hit the cockpit glare shield, it literally blasts the light out to a point to where we can't see. We literally can't see, and it takes our eyes time to recover after that light flashes. Now, normally it's momentarily, right? But there are documented cases of where it's not momentarily, right? And so, folks, 1,000 airplanes, 1,000 landings a day happen at Vance Air Force Base. I don't need to make it any harder than it already is, you know. And so my sense is that these two instances are innocent. That's what I believe to be true. I don't believe there's anybody out nefarious trying to hurt anybody. I think they're maybe thinking they're playing a game. In this case, it's not a game. So here's my ask. If you happen to be the person with the laser that did this, please stop. Stop immediately. I'm going to assume you just didn't know, right? If you know who's doing this, stop them, right? If you're handing your kid a laser to do a PowerPoint presentation, make sure you talk to them about how unsafe those things can be used in the right scenario. And if you see it and you don't know what to do, call NPD, right? That's their job. They're fully cooperating with us. They're helping us in every way, shape, or form to help curtail this. And, you know, it's a big deal. I mean, it is a federal offense to point a laser at an airplane. Now, I know that for 99.9999% of Enid, you guys knew this, absolutely would comply because you love what we do down here, right? And I know that. But in this case, if we get this wrong, it could be detrimental to all of us. So thanks for listening. Take care, and Vance proud.